Okay, so I've been doing some cleaning up. Sorry about the dirty sink because I've been doing some cleaning up. Yeah, there they are. The last couple of bottles. Now, I don't know if the camera's good enough to see that, but if you look at this one here, you can see how it's puffed up. We've got some really good carbonation in there. More than there should be. Oddly enough, this one here isn't, so I don't know what that says about this batch, and this one over here isn't. But this is my first ever batch that got a contamination, and I'm admitting that because, you know, we all know that admitting your problem is the first step to a cure. So I've been dumping them out. How do I know it was contaminated? Because it's a stout and it had no body. There was a slight off flavor to it. It was way too carbonated, and I didn't do anything different that I usually do when I'm bottling. So I've been dumping these out and getting rid of them. There's a little line of scum, just a little bit, right around the neck of each one where the level sat. A little bit more sedimentation in the bottle than I've ever seen before. I don't know what that was about. There's always a dusting of sediment in the bottom of homebrew. Usually just the yeast that have dropped out, that kind of thing. But this one had more than, every bottle had more than the average. And there was even some particulate matter that was still floating around in the beer afterwards. So like when I would open one to check it, I noticed a lot of particulate. I couldn't, usually if you could do a good pour, you're not going to get any of that scum off the bottom, yet I still got particulate. So what are you going to do? Okay, so I wanted to show you guys this because I think it's funny. Lots of bottles. Let's drop one down in here. In this thing. This is what I've been doing. Okay, so some of you may have heard the term gusher and not exactly knew what it was. There's two kinds of gushers. There's good beer that gushes because you opened it when it was room temperature. And when they say warm beer or room temperature beer, what they really mean is cellar temperature. So yeah, your beer should be chilled, even if those that are better not cold, like, you know, an American Light Pils would be, where you want it ice cold, or else you might be able to actually taste the crap. But if you open them at room temperature, sometimes you'll get a gusher. In this case, I'm getting a gusher because A, they're at room temperature, and B, maybe because of the contamination. So I'm just going to open a few of these, and you can see here, the first one. No Mentos at all in there, folks. The sink's filling up with foam now because I got one in the drain. Here's one of my favorite bottles. I like these cool bottles, man. Woohoo! I'm hesitant to open the ones that have really puffy caps, but what are you gonna do? Gotta do it. Oh crap! Just dropped a cap down there. Woohoo! Last one. 2 cases of smoked stout down the toilet. Look at that. It's just all full. So yeah, everybody light a candle and give me a little prayer tonight for me. I don't know what I did. The only thing I can think of is something happened during the bottling procedure. I used the bleach wash like I always use. I did get a new piece of tubing, but I think I cleaned that out very well. I thought I did. This is the first batch I've ever made where I didn't have any iodophor. I just happened to be out of iodophor. So like on the caps where I normally would just soak the caps in iodophor, I boiled these, and they may have got a little contamination when I was taking them out, or I just don't know. But 2 cases of smoked stout down the toilet. See you guys.